Hello everyone. Welcome to another lecture on reasoning, ability and problem solving. In today's lecture, we will start with a new topic called tabulation. We will look at the concept and we will understand what are the types of questions that can come in your competitive exams from this particular chapter. Now, what do you mean by tabulation? Tabulation basically means that we are presenting data in form of tables. So, it could be to solve the question. What is the purpose of such questions? Basically, it is to analyze your reasoning skills and to make them a crucial part of your exams testing logical reasoning. So, tabulation basically means, for example, there are three people, okay? Three people that visit three different cities, okay? They visit different cities on 3 different days. 3 different days. So now I have to present this data in the form of a table, correct? To get a more accurate analysis. So I can say, okay, this is the people. We are talking about the people, which city they go to and which day they go to. So let's say there are A, B, C. They go to Pune, Delhi and Jaipur. Okay, let's say. And they go on Monday and let's say Wednesday and Sunday. Okay, so now if this data was given in the form of a, let's say, a paragraph, would that be more appropriate, or data given like this is more appropriate? This data is better because this will help you to analyze, this will help you to sharpen up your reasoning skills, your logical reasoning skills. That is why tabulation is a crucial part of your examination. It helps you evaluate the data. So in tabulation, basically there are two types of problems. Type 1 is chronology based and type 2 is attributes based. So what do you mean by that? Chronology based means based on dates and days. Okay, dates, days, your months, okay, and your years. These kind of data, when we solve, this is your chronology. They are in a chronological order. Okay, attributes based can be they are visiting various cities, they are eating different food, they are wearing different colors, they are living on different floors, they are, anything different than the chronology, anything that is an attribute. Those kind of questions can come in your attribute based problem. Okay, in your attribute based problems. So now let us first understand the type 1, that is chronology based. So chronology based, that they will be in a particular order. So based on this data, we will have questions 1, 2, 3. Okay, we will have 3 questions based on this data. So now let us look at the data. Let us understand this. J, K, L, M, S, T, U and V are 8 employees of an organization, and they will attend a meeting in 4 months. That is March, June, October and November. So there is an office. In this office we have 8 people, J, K, L, M, S, T, U and V. We have 8 people and they are attending a meeting. Each of them goes in a month, correct, on a particular date, and the month are either March, June, October or November. So they visit either in, let's say, March or in June or in October or in November. So they visit the meeting or they attend the meeting in March, June, October or November. So if you remember the dates, if you remember, okay, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, September, October, November, December. How many days are there? January we have 31 days. February we have 28 or 29 days. 29 days if it is a leap year. 28 days if it is a normal year. March we have 31 days. April we have 30 days. May we have 31 days. June we have 30 days. July we have 31 days. August again we have 31 days. September 30 days. October 31 days. November 30 days. And in December we have 31 days. This information is very crucial. This information is very crucial. You should remember. There is a shortcut to it, okay, which is based on your knuckle. Okay, so let's say this knuckle, your knuckles represent the month. So if your knuckles represent the month, this is my January. That means I have 31 days. So your knuckle is 31 days and the dip that you have is the less amount of days. It could be 29 or 30. So the knuckle is 31 days, January. February is the dip, so 28 days. March, again knuckle, 31 days. April, dip, 30 days. Okay. Then we have May, 31 days. June, 30 days. July, knuckle, 31 days. Then we will go reverse in the same order. So August will be 31 days, dip. September, 30 days. October, 31 days, dip. November, 30 days. And then again knuckle for December, 31 days. So you can use this method. This I learned in school when I was very young. So you can use this method, or just remember this, the number of days in a month. So in January, March, May, July, August, October and December we have 31 days. Else we have either 28, 29 or 30 days. Okay. Now, so over here, March will have 31 days. June will have how many days? June will have 30 days. October will have 31 days and November will have 30 days. Correct? March will have 31 days. June will have 30 days. October will have 31 days and November will have 30 days. The meeting held in each month is on 13th and 22nd date. So in each month, there are 2 days on which the meeting is scheduled. Either 13th or 22. So in March also it is 13 or 22. In June also it is 13 or 22. Similarly, in October also it is 13 or 22. And in November also it is 13 and 22. So now do we have 8 dates? There are 8 employees visiting this meeting on 8 different days. So do we have 8 days? Yes. We have these 8 dates. These are your dates. Okay. Now let us solve the question. The question says only 2 meetings are held in a month, which is correct. Now, no person can attend the meeting after L. So if nobody is attending the meeting after L, that means L is the last person to attend, because no one is attending the meeting after L. So L is the last one to attend. M attends the meeting in the month which has less than 31 days. So less than 31 days we have June and November. Less than 31 days we have June and November. So M can attend the meeting here. Or other possibility is M is attending on 22nd and not on 13th. Correct? Because he is attending in 30 days. So June 13 or June 22. Or there is third possibility that M is attending on 13th November because it is also a day less than 31. So now we have 3 different possibilities. Correct? Now, S and U attends meeting after M on 22nd of different months. So S and U attend after M. Over here we have M at the second last place. So this is not correct possibility. This is not correct possibility because after M we need S and U to attend. And S and U attend on 22 of different months. So in second possibility, if I have M over here, I have only one position left for 22 because this 22 is already occupied by L. So this means this possibility is also not correct. This possibility is also not correct. Now I will come at possibility number 1. So now I am erasing the possibilities that are not correct. Let's say we have L here. Now I have the other 2 possibilities. Either S visits here and U visit here, or U visits here, S visits here. Correct? Because S and U attend meeting after M on 22 of different months, but who attend first, who attend later is not given to us. Okay. Now it is given to us J and K attend before M. So over here J and K will come before M and K attend the meeting after J. So K will attend after J in the same month. So now they will be placed like this. V does not attend the meeting in the month which is either S or L attends. So if in this month, okay, if in October S is attending, so we cannot come here. In November L is attending, that means we cannot come here. So we cannot come in both the positions. So this is also wrong. This arrangement is wrong. Coming to this one, S attends in June and L attends in November. So we cannot come in November, but we can come in October because the other person attending is U, not S or L. So here we will have V. Now we have one position left. This position we can fill with We have already placed J, we have placed K, we have placed L, we have placed M, we have placed S. We have not placed T. So T will come over here. This will be my final arrangement. This will be my final arrangement. Okay. This is my final arrangement. So on March 13th, we have K. On March 22, we have J. On June 13th, we have M. June 22, we have S. October 13, we have V. October 22, we have U. And November 13, we have T. And November 22, we have L. This is my final arrangement. So now let us look at the questions. The question asks how many people attend meeting between S and L. So between S and L. So I am going back to the arrangement. So S is over here. L is over here. Between S and L, we have V, U and T. So we have 3 people between S and L. So if I look at the options, option number 3 is 3. So this will be the correct answer. Okay. Now, 4 of the following follow a same pattern. Find the one that does not follow. So we have J March, S 13, U October and U 22. So I am quickly drawing, or let us go back to the reference. This is the image, right? Now, first is J March. So J and March is correct. J March is correct. S 13. So S and 13 are opposite to each other. Now, U October. U October is correct because U visits in October, J visits in March. And U 22. So U 22 is also correct because U visits in 22. So U 22 is correct. U October is correct. J March is correct. The only one that is different is S and 13 because S and 13 visit on different dates. On 13th we have M and S is on 22. So this one will be the different one. Option number 2. Clear? This is the different one. Now, we have to answer question number 3 that asks who attend meeting in November. So who attend meeting in November? Going back to the arrangement. In November we have 2 dates 13 and 22. T attends and L attends. So in November we have T and L which is giving in option number 1. So option number 1 will be my final answer to this question. In November T and L attends the meeting. Okay. So this is how you solve questions on type 1 chronology based. Next we have type 2 attributes based. The data says this data is for question 1, 2, 3. The data says M, N, O, P, Q, R and S. There are 7 people that live on 7 different floors. So 7 people living on 7 different floors. Not necessarily in the same order. So lowermost floor of the building is numbered 1. So again the floors are numbered like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? The one above that is numbered 2 and so on till the topmost floor is numbered 7. So this much information is given to us. Now another information is given to us that there are 7 people that have 7 different income. 3,500, 15,000, 7,500, 9,000, 11,000, 13,500 and 5,000. But not necessarily in the same order. So now we have 3 variables. What are the variables? First variable is your floor number. Correct? First variable is your floor number. The second variable is the income. And the third variable is the person. So which person lives on which floor number and earns what income. So 3 variables are there. So we have to answer the question. Now first let me write the incomes for your reference. So income we have 9,000. K I am using to represent 1,000. We have 11,000. We have 15,000. Then we have 13.5 thousand. We have 7.5k. Then we also have 3.5k. We have 5,000 also. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 incomes are there. These are the incomes. Okay. Now let us ask the question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people living on different floors having different income. Okay. Now M lives on an odd numbered floor but not on the floor number 3. So odd numbered floors are 7, 5, 3 and 1. But he does not live on 3. That means M can live here, or I am drawing lines like this to avoid any confusion, okay? In your examinations, you may skip this part. You don't have to draw lines or anything, but just to avoid confusion, I'm doing this. So now we have three possibilities. M can live on 7, M can live on 5, or M can live on 1. Why? Because M cannot live on 3. Okay? The one who has income of 11,000 lives immediately above M. So it lives immediately above M. That means the person with 11,000 income will live immediately above M. So they will immediately live over here. This possibility is not correct because we don't have any position above M. So we will eliminate this possibility. Now, only two people live between M and the one who has income of 7,500. So two people live between the one who earns 7,500. So 7,500 will come here, and M. So two persons, that means 7,500 will come here. Two persons live between M and the one who earns 7,500. Clear? Now, the one who has income of 15,000 lives on one of the odd numbered floors above P. So let us hold this information, because we cannot put it anywhere yet. The one who has income of 15,000 lives on one of the odd numbered floors above P. So we don't know the floor also, we don't know the position of P also. So let us hold this information. Now it is given to us only three people live between O and the one who has income of 15,000. So this also we cannot place. So let us hold the information. The one who has income of 7,500. The one who has income of 7,500 lives immediately above O. So this person lives immediately above O. So O will come over here or here. Correct? Now we can use this information. It says that only three people live between O and the one who has income of 15,000. So between O and the one who has income of 15,000, we will have three people. So if O is over here, 1, 2, 3, we can have 15,000 over here. Correct? 1, 2, 3. Three people between O and the one who earns 15,000. Okay? Now, R earns 4,000 more than Q. So now let us look at the possibilities of R and Q. R earns 4,000 more than Q. So over here, if I look at 9,000, or let's start from the top. If I look at 15,000, and second will be 11,000. So R can earn 15,000, then 11,000 will be earned by Q. Correct? Moving forward, 13.5. 4,000 if I minus, I will get 9.5. So that is not correct. 11 and 9. That is a difference of 3. So not correct. Okay. Moving on to 9 and 5. So if R earns 9K, Q will earn 5K. Correct? Then if R earns 7.5K, Q will earn 3.5K. So these are the three possibilities. These are the three possibilities. Let us hold this information. The one who has income of 3,500 lives immediately above the one who has income of 5,000. So this information says that the one who has income of 3,500. So these two positions are empty. Fourth position and third position. So I can place 3,500 is immediately above the one who has 5,000. Here also 3,500 is immediately above the one who has 5,000. Clear? Now, only one person lives between N and Q. N lives on one of the floors above Q. So N, then one floor, then Q. Okay? N, then one floor, and then Q. So if I look over here, N cannot come here, N can come here, and Q can come here. So, or N can come here, Q can come here. This is also possible because N lives one of the floor above Q. Okay? In this position, N can come here, Q can come here, N can come here, Q can come here. Similarly, N can come here and Q can come here. We can have many possibilities. Okay, so let us hold this information also. Now, what are the possible income of Q? Possible income of Q is 3.5K or 5K or 11K. So possible income if I see of Q is 3.5K, that means Q can come here but not here, because here the income is 7,500. Similarly, in this scenario, the possible income of Q is 5K and 3.5K. So Q cannot come here. Correct? And 11K. So Q can come here. Now we have two possibilities. Neither O nor M has income of 9,000. Neither O nor M has the income of 9,000. So that means 9,000 will come here, but 9,000 cannot come at any of these positions. Therefore, this is also incorrect. Over here, 9,000 is remaining. It is not the income of O. That means 9,000 will come over here. Okay. Q's position we know is 3,500. So if Q is earning 3,500, R will earn 7,500. So R will come over here. R will come over here. Okay. Now, it is given to us Q does not have a income of 7,500 that we have already found out. So this arrangement we are getting. Now let us see if we can place some other people as well. So which people are remaining? The remaining people are, basically we have not placed two people yet, that is P and S. We have not placed P and S. So if I look over here, I can use this information now. The one who has income of 15,000 lives off one on the odd numbered floors above P. So 15,000 lives above P, so P will be here, and the only person remaining is S, so S will be over here. The only person remaining is S, so S will be over here. So the only income that is remaining is 13,500, which will come over here. So based on the data, this will be my final arrangement. This will be my final arrangement. Okay, this will be my final arrangement. S earns 9,000, lives on 7th floor. N earns 11,000, lives on 6th floor. M earns 15,000, lives on 5th floor. Q earns 3,500, lives on 4th floor. P earns 5,000, lives on 3rd floor. R earns 7,500, lives on 2nd floor, and O earns 13,500 and lives on 1st floor. So this will be my final arrangement. Okay. So these questions are quite lengthy in tabulation, but please take all the possibilities into consideration to avoid any confusion, and then you can come to the answer. So based on this arrangement, we have certain questions. Let us answer them. Question number one is, which of the following combinations is true respect of the given arrangement? So let me draw the arrangement. So we had 7 floors, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 we have S, N, M, Q, P, R, O. They were earning 9,000, 11,000, 15,000. Q was earning 3.5 thousand, 5,000, 7.5 thousand and 13.5 thousand. So this was the arrangement. We have to find out which combination is true. So 3,500 and O, 13,500 and O. This seems true to me. 15,000 and R is not true. 15,000 is with M. Correct? 5,000 and S. So this is also not true because 5,000 is with P, and 11,000 and P. So this is also not true because 11,000 is with N. So the only true is option number 1, that is 13,500 with O. This was the only true. Okay? This is the arrangement. Question number 2 says that if all the people are made to sit in alphabetical order from top to bottom, the position of how many people will remain unchanged. So now people are sitting alphabetically from top to bottom. So if I look at the arrangement, we will have P, Q, R, S, we will have, it starts from M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. So this will be the arrangement in alphabetical order. How many positions remain unchanged? So I can see N remains unchanged. I can see R remains unchanged. So 2 positions I can see remain unchanged. So my answer will be option number 3, 2. 2 positions will remain unchanged. Okay. Question number 3 is, which of the following statement is true with respect to the previous arrangement? So arrangement, let me draw again. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have S, N, M, Q, P, R and O. And we had 9K, 11K, we had 15K, 3.5K, 5K, 7.5K and 13.5K. So this was the arrangement. We have to answer which of the following statement is true. So option 1 is the one who has income of 5,000. So the one who has income of 5,000 lives immediately below M. So this is incorrect because it lives immediately below Q. So this is not true, or this is, you can say, is false. Okay. Option number 2, R has an income of 5,000. So R has an income of 7,500. So this is also false. Option 3 is none of the given options is true. Option 4 is only 4 people live between P and S. So P is over here, S is over here. We have N, M and Q, that we have 3 people between P and S. Therefore, this is also false. So my answer will be option number 3, that none of the given options is true. None of the given options is true. Okay. So these were the questions on type 2 attribute based. Please, whenever solve questions on tabulation, take your time, draw all the possibilities, eliminate as many possibilities as you can based on the data, and then arrive at the final data. So this was a relatively easier question because this had only 3 variables. Sometimes you can get up to 4 variables, 5 variables. If you have only 2 variables, let's say floor and person, it's a very easy question. But addition of variables makes the question a little tough. Okay, so from next lecture onwards, we will discuss some more questions to get a better conceptual clarity. So this concludes today's lecture. Thank you.